You think America is easy to reach, easy to leave, easy to explain. That idea already cost you a way out later. Some towns stay alive because they're hard to reach. They give up comfort just to keep control. That sounds smart, until distance stops being a choice. If choices like this matter, subscribing quietly helps you avoid bad ones. Start at the edge, not cheap, committed. Place number 5 begins with a risk. When distance works, leaving later costs more than staying. Number 5. Matinicus Island. Matinicus Island has exactly one way in and one way out. Water. That's it. No runway, no bridge, no backup plan. About 70 people live off the coast of Maine, completely dependent on boats for food, fuel, medicine, everything. When the sea shuts down, the island shuts down with it. Low rent looks tempting until you realize you're not buying isolation, you're buying reliance. Life here runs on tides, not schedules. And once your routines depend on a single route, leaving later isn't a choice, it's permission. Some towns are hard to reach. Others were built for a future that never arrived. When a place is made too big and then left behind, isolation feels different. Not empty, unfinished. That's where number 4 begins. Number 4. Adak, Alaska. Adak begins with a clear mismatch. Built for thousands, about 300 people remain. That means empty schools, oversized apartments, streets waiting for traffic that won't return. Flights are rare, weather cancels plans. There is no road out. Rent is cheap because space has no competition. Food is expensive because everything flies in. That's the bill. Living here doesn't feel lonely, it feels too big. Like using a stadium for a pickup game. Not broken, just waiting in the wrong size. Adak feels too big for the people left behind. The next place flips the problem. It isn't oversized, it's cut off. Not by weather, not by distance, but by borders that turn a simple drive into a decision. That's where number 3 begins. Number 3. Point Roberts, Washington. Living in Point Roberts adds a cost most towns never have. To reach the rest of your own country, you must leave it first. That's not a metaphor, that's the road. About 1,200 people live here, half that in winter. One border delay can stop groceries, school, even emergencies. Crime is low, rent isn't cheap. Isolation doesn't make life easier here, it adds rules. Distance isn't the problem, rules are. A short drive becomes a choice. Point Roberts is cut off by borders and paperwork. The next place doesn't even have that. No crossings, no routes, just one person left to decide whether the town still exists. Pause. Number 2. Minowi, Nebraska. Minowi isn't a small town. It's one person. One woman lives here. She's the mayor, the bartender, the librarian. There are streets and signs, but no neighbors. No elections, no arguments. It sounds peaceful, and it is, but it's a kind of quiet you can't step away from. If you stay, you are everything. If you leave, the town is gone. If places like this don't just interest you, but make you think twice, subscribe. Not for adventure, for understanding where limits really are. Minowi shows how small isolation can get. The next place shows the opposite. Not one person, not one street. A whole community, cut off not by borders, but by the land itself. You don't drive there, you go down. Number 1. Supai, Arizona. Supai sits deep inside the Grand Canyon. There is no road, none. Everything arrives on foot, by mule, or by helicopter. That includes food, medicine, and mail. About 200 people live here. Families, kids, elders. Not because they're stuck, because they stayed. Isolation here isn't an accident, it's a choice passed down. Life is slower, harder, more honest. You don't leave when it gets uncomfortable, you adjust. Supai is number 1 because it doesn't ask if you want to stay, it asks if you're serious. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.